Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Robin and I'm a queer booktuber. Literally 10 minutes ago I finished The Lamb and I was like, I wonder what I'm going to read next. And then my pre-order for this book I'm super excited about just came in, so we're going to unbox it and then we're going to do a little review of it as well. So, there's one thing I hate more than anything, it's how Hungerstone packs books. Because there's just, ooh, there's just no padding in there, it's just, here we go. This is so pretty. This is such a pretty hardback. So it's not signed, but this is the Hungerstone special edition of Hungerstone. It also has a shiny under. It's pink all over, and then we have these like, for what do you hunger pages on the back, but it says that on the front and the back, for what do you hunger. It is not signed, and I assumed it was going to be signed because it is a special edition, but it's not. We have like a cool map in the front of the book, and I'm very excited to read this. This has been on the top of my like excited releases of this year, so I can't wait to devour this. So I have finished Hungerstone, and let's just say, I would like to say it's been a couple of days, but it has absolutely been probably just a month since I've read this book. Hungerstone is a sapphic retelling of Camilla, which is a classic vampire book. I mean, Camilla is very sapphic anyway, but it's not very, you know, pointing at it, you know, in bold letters. And Hungerstone gives us a little extra taste. I absolutely love vampire movies. I love Camilla so much, and I really hope that if Robert Eggers wants to do another vampire movie, but it's this time, you know, sapphic lead, please, because Nosferatu was one of the best movies of this year, but you know, we move past. This book follows Lenore, who is a traditional housewife to a very wealthy man called Henry, and Henry has a very big business, and he is decided to move them both out of London and off to the Peak District, which is sort of like in the middle of nowhere, valleys, and you know, yeah, that sort of vibe. So him and Lenore start going to the Peak District, and on the way to their new house they come across a turned over carriage, and it has a woman inside, and that is Camilla, and they decide to pick her up and take her into the house and let her rest until she feels better. Things start to get weird because people around the town start going crazy a little bit. There are quite a few, I don't say like overly graphic, but there are quite a few scenes that sort of give you the chills, and things start to just become very strange. And equally in the house, Camilla is causing a little bit of chaos because Lenore is this loyal housewife who is trying to do everything for her husband and trying to be like a nice wife for her husband, but Camilla comes in and starts planting the seeds of doubt of, is he really nice to you? He could be cheating on you, by the way. Also, he's not a nice guy. Do you know also that you can have a better life than this? And she starts to be a little chaos gremlin and sow those like seeds of doubt in Lenore's mind. And we get to see this chaos ensue as her and Camilla sort of like intertwine with each other as well. And yeah, this book was, I gave this book 4 stars. I really enjoyed the characters in this. I do enjoy the descent into madness sort of storyline, and I really enjoyed Camilla's character. So there was a couple of reasons why this didn't get a 5 stars. I mostly loved the writing, and I loved the crash out of Lenore and everything happening and her descent into madness. I really enjoyed this place that they were in and how desolate it felt, and again, like I said, I really enjoyed Camilla's character as well. What I didn't enjoy is the husband in this felt very one-dimensional. He's very not a nice guy, but like, I guess, you know, people don't need a reason to be not nice, but there are definitely stuff that he does that's like, I don't say like evil cartoon villain, but there's not really any reason to it, really. It just feels strange. The ending I was a little unsure about. I will give no details, but the ending again just felt a little bit suspicious. I don't think it had ended like that is what I mean. And there is a weird lack of just like vampire stuff, because this is a Camilla retelling. Camilla is a vampire, that is no spoilers, like That's the facts. And there, of course, there's different scenes in this which obviously hint towards like being a vampire, but I don't think it's not outwardly expressed. Again, it shouldn't need like outwardly saying, but it's very like subtly vampire and subtle things happening, and then like madness taking over the rest of the town and things happening to them. But we don't really see much vampire stuff happening. I would definitely suggest this book. I just felt a little underwhelmed with it towards the end. I think it is a very chunky book, it's quite big, and there are bits where the pace is quite slow and where things aren't really running in a direction and you're like, okay, we can pick it up a little bit here. So that is my mini review on Hungerstone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff, and I shall see you next time. Bye!